A veteran with the Milton Police Department, Christopher Bradshaw, is now in jail, charged in a deadly hit and run. Hello, and thanks for joining us tonight for News Edge at 11. I'm Christine Spiro. News Edge reporter Denise Dillon is live in Cobb County on the story. So Denise, Bradshaw is now out of a job.
That's right. Bradshaw has been fired from the Milton Police Department. He was a lieutenant and had been with the department for 14 years. But tonight, he is locked up right here in the Cobb County Jail. 48-year-old Christopher Bradshaw, who has been in law enforcement for 17 years, is charged with vehicular homicide and felony hit and run after a fatal wreck on I-75 in Marietta. Last Wednesday, Fox 5 told you about a deadly wreck on the interstate. Two tractor-trailers collided. When the drivers got out to check the damage, police say someone in a Chevy Silverado hit and killed one of the truckers, 36-year-old Terrell Lowdermilk from Chattanooga.
It's with heavy heart that we have to report that the truck driver involved in the auto accident this morning was struck and killed and then left for dead in the roadway.
Marietta police investigators started searching for the driver of that Chevy Silverado. They collected evidence at the scene, talked to witnesses, and checked cameras.
The Department of Transportation does have numerous cameras up and down the interstate.
And they asked the public for help.
If someone knows where this vehicle is and who would have been driving it, please contact the Marietta Police Department.
In a little more than 48 hours, they found the pickup and identified the driver as Christopher Bradshaw, the same man who has worn a Milton police badge for the last 14 years and had risen to the rank of lieutenant. Milton police say Bradshaw was not on duty at the time of the wreck. The department released a statement saying, upon our initial notification of the investigation, Bradshaw was immediately placed on administrative leave and has since been terminated from employment with the city of Milton. Before joining the Milton Police Department, Bradshaw worked for the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office for 3 years. And now Bradshaw is being held without bond. Reporting live in Cobb County, Denise Dillon, Fox 5 News.
All right. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. All praises to the Most High. And here we have yet another outstanding officer of the law charged with a heinous crime. And this is that man that you just saw running over a black man who was stopped on the side of the highway, who was involved in an accident. And they're saying that he was off duty when it happened. Like that makes a difference. Like that somehow excuses his behavior. Are you saying that if he was on duty, it would have been okay? And I'm pretty sure they would have made, some type of scenario where it was. But this guy hit a young man, a 36-year-old black man, and then sped off. So then, of course, you have to ask yourself, what was the reason that he sped off? Could he have been under the influence? Was he in possession of some D-rugs? Or, was he doing some other unscrupulous activities that police have been known to do? Now, I'm going to play this other video real quick, and I'll be right back with a little more commentary. And these videos are fair use for literary and commentary purposes only. Just watch.
Nearly 1 week after a hit and run left a truck driver dead on the interstate, police have made an arrest.
And the vehicle identified, get this, is connected to a police officer. He's the one connected to this crime. 11 Alive 7-inch Haynock joining us this morning in Marietta near the scene where this all happened.
And Seth, the officer is out of a job and now facing charges.
Oh, that's right. That is true, Ariana and Jonathan. A lot going on with this case. It was all possible after Marietta Police Department was able to track down the black Chevy Silverado identified in last week's hit and run. Now, Cobb County Sheriff's Department, they are releasing the photo of 48-year-old Christopher Bradshaw here, a 14-year veteran of the Milton Police Department. Lieutenant Bradshaw is charged with second-degree felony homicide by vehicle and felony hit and run. son. Milton PD first placing Bradshaw on administrative leave before terminating him from the force. Now, Marietta police say evidence and witnesses confirm Bradshaw as the driver who struck and killed 36-year-old Terrell Lowdermilk last Wednesday morning on I-75 northbound at South Marietta Parkway. Lowdermilk was outside of his tractor trailer. He was already pulled over after colliding with a semi-truck when he was struck and killed. In a release yesterday, Milton police says the incident occurred while Bradshaw was off duty and that the department's deepest condolences go out to the family and loved ones of the victim during this difficult time. Milton police also adding in that statement that the department remains committed to transparency, accountability, and also maintaining the trust of the community. Ariana and Jonathan, we're going to continue to follow this case as it continues to develop. Live here in Marietta, I'm Stephanie Chanock, 11 Alive News.
Right, certainly more to come. Seth, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
All right, so Christopher Bradshaw, 17-year-old veteran, lieutenant, riding down the interstate and runs over a black man and does not stop. These are the people whom we are supposed to hold in high regard without question. These are the people that we are supposed to give the benefit of the doubt when they shoot unarmed men, women, and children in traffic stops. These are the men and women whom we are supposed to obey and comply without question. This is just yet another example of the humanity of these police officers. In this case, the outright evil. There's no doubt that he knew that he hit that man and kept going for whatever reason. And so while he's being held without bond, he's being charged with vehicular manslaughter or, secondary homicide by vehicle, whatever they're going to give him. I am going to see the severity. I can't wait to see the severity of the penalty that they are going to impose or fail to impose on this officer, because we've seen several instances where these officers do not get the punishment that they deserve. And so rest in peace to Mr. Lowdermilk's family, and hopefully they will, get some semblance of justice, whatever that looks like for them. Pretty sure they're going to get some compensatory justice, but this guy definitely needs to be behind bars for a long time, regardless of their service, because a lot of times they're going to say, well, he served this community with such valor and this, that, and it doesn't matter. Once you cross the line, like, I can do all the works in the community I want, but if I go out there and kill somebody, none of that matters. They're going to send me to jail for a long time, and that is exactly what should be done to this officer. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Y'all see the number 919-587-7782. Thank y'all for liking, watching, sharing, commenting, engaging, and subscribing. Now, if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, which allow this channel to keep growing and be more prevalent in the internet space. But also, once again, I thank you for watching. And as always, I pray you have peace and blessings. The scripture says all things that are hidden shall be revealed, and those things done in secret shall be exposed on the mountaintop.
Let's go, Rich. You watching Telehouse Publishing, breaking news coverage. Give you the truth before fake news throw mud in it. Before the jury decide and the judge discover it, you should tune in to Telehouse Publishing. Telehouse Publishing, breaking news coverage. The propaganda grammar, don't believe none of it. Before the jury decide and the judge discover it, you should tune in to Telehouse Publishing. Who keep the people informed? Stories abroad from literary work, where the narrative's wrong. The research is always on point, the commentary is hard. It's Rich Teller raising the bar. Follow along, shout out to FBA, still FTP, pick up NFAC, and all my black families. It's three sides to all stories, which one you gon' believe? We run down on the false prophets when they come to deceive. 100% urban world news, current events. We don't like them lies. Media is biased, cause we got God beside us. Ladies and gents is power. If you don't know by now, look around me, the darkest hours. Cops squeezing hammers, cause they don't understand us. We stop and freeze with our hands and kill us off like cancer. Don't speculate before the facts on the case. Telehouse, set them straight, my brother Rich investigate. You watching Telehouse Publishing. Publishing, breaking news coverage. Give you the truth before fake news don't muddle it. Before the jury decide and the judge discover it, you should tune in to Telehouse Publishing. Telehouse Publishing, breaking news coverage. The propaganda grammar, don't believe none of it. Before the jury decide and the judge discover it, you should tune in to Telehouse Publishing.
Negroes have listened to the trickery and the lies and the false promises of the white man now.